Good afternoon, Judy Allen here, San Antonio, Texas, and it's got a heat index right now of 104 degrees, so it's a good time to be in here to give you a sneak peek of the online exclusive catalog that's coming out September the 3rd. I already did the catalog sneak peek, so if you missed it, just check on YouTube. I did it on Wednesday. You got there, click on it, and see what was happening in the catalog that's coming out. So what I have is I have all the papers, all the ribbons, and bling. Do not buy all of the stamp sets, die sets, and punch sets, right? So I plan out basically what I'm going to do with my club each month, what classes that I may do, and then I also do what we're going to do for the retreat, right? So I plan like that. So sometimes people think I buy everything in the catalog. I do not, right? But I do the ribbons and the papers because we do the paper share. So we'll talk a little bit about that afterwards. But let's get with it and let me show you a sneak peek of what's coming out with online exclusives because it's got some really cute stuff, right? So here we go. I don't think I can show you the inside. I think it's like a catalog. We can't really technically show you everything of the pictures they have, but I can at least show you this, give you a teaser of some of the stuff that's coming out. So let's start with the first one here that I've got. And it's going to be with Thanksgiving. Oop, oop. Oh, that just dropped. It's okay. All right, so let me show you what it's got going on here, right? Now, sort of go ahead and I've got these sort of in the order that the brochure, let me get this off the floor, that the brochure has it that way. It's just sort of the same ordering. The brochure is just something we can print out. But the name of this is here, just so you see all these pretty full colors, is Gathering Together. So right, think Thanksgiving. Now we're going to put the bling with it so you can see it too. This is Cajun Craze and gold dots. And so it's just got, see if you can see it in there. See the little gold flecks there? Yeah, so it's kind of little gold flecks right in there. And then we actually have some early espresso and old olive. See? Linen thread that goes really beautiful with this too. But I want to show you the gold foil in this paper. For me, right, it's all about the gold foil as well as beautiful paper. Can you see that gold foil? Let me see if I can get the light there to see it. That is gold foil in all these pretty autumn colors. And then here's the back side, right? So I like it when the paper can sit there and you can flip it and it doesn't matter. And here's some more gold foil. I love gold foil. You can do anything with gold foil and I'll be there right there. I like this too. Now this is just plaids, right? But it's just showing you here. Here's a plaid that does have gold foil, and you see the reflection of the light on that gold foil right there, right? And then here's the back side right here. And this has got like, it looks like little, I don't know if it's just a design or leaves. It's really sort of hard to tell, but it's got something in there, maybe even trees. It's just depending on how you catch it right there with the light. But you can see it right there, right? See the different designs they have there on back. And this here's another gold foil. So what do you think? I'm thinking it's time for fall. You gotta get those Thanksgiving cards. I don't know about you. You'll have to tell me how many Thanksgiving cards you send out. I do send out Thanksgiving cards. I'm most probably sending out more to immediate family, friends, and my team members versus Christmas, right? So it's definitely different than Christmas. Christmas, I send out over 100 cards. I have sorority sisters. I have friends in the Stamping Up world. I just sent out a lot of Christmas cards, right? Because I just want to touch everybody's life in the holiday season. I just don't have time to do Thanksgiving in that quantity. Look at there, there's the gold foil too, as I do for Christmas. And then here's the back side here. Some nice, pretty colors. And I also got the embossing folder, which we'll get to that in a minute. The embossing folder goes with this really nice, but I just wanted to show you those nice fall colors. This next one, and look at that. This next one is non-traditional colors for Christmas. It's called Modern Christmas, but I love it. It's all gold foil on all the paper on at least one side, right? So here we go. This is black, right? So if you like black and gold for Christmas, you're gonna love this, even for your gifts. And see, here's the back side. So yeah, if I was making gift boxes, oh yeah, as well as cards. And look at this. I really like this. This is gold foil. You see the light reflecting. I left the lights on so you can see that reflection of the gold and black. Right? I think of somebody right offhand that loves black and white. So gold and black is really nice combo. I like silver with the black and white too, right? Look at this one. This one's got gold foil as well. Let's see if we can capture that. This one's a little bit harder to capture, but this is actually gold foil. I was trying to see if I can get there. I can see the reflection in person, but can't see it on the camera. This has gold foil, so if you're going to look at this, these little, it's like a little star. There you go. So I was going to say those little stars right there are all gold. And then here's the back side. So it also reminds me of New Year's, right? So you can also make some New Year cards. I do a few of those. Again, I know it doesn't do like I do Christmas, but look at that gold foil. I like it. And here's the back side. All right, so sometimes when you create and you want that white and black polka dotted, it's like, okay, you're going to have to give up some of that foil. This is all gold foil, and then we just have the white here. So see how pretty that is? And then this also has, I believe it's with this suite, it also has where you can, I'm not sure if it's this one or the next one, where you can sit there and die cut out these trees. And I know I have, yeah, let me show you this here. Oh yeah, here's the other one I wanted to show you. Everything's sort of slipping and sliding here, ready to be shown. Ready to be shown. So here is embossing folder with little trees on it. It goes really good with the one I just showed you, right? Now the one I was doing, and the next one here is we actually have where we can make shakers with our cards. So here's the gold. This is called gold shaker stars. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. And there we go. So it's got a variety of different stars, right? We got some stars that are cut out, some that are solid, some that's got like a little circle in the middle. So it's just a variety of gold stars. And it's different sizes. You got some really small miniature ones and some bigger ones that are in there. But I really like the fact that it's the shape of a Christmas tree. And you can do all kinds of things with a Christmas tree, right? So this is a die that goes with it. So see, I envision it with what I just showed you, as well as, just real simple, as well as what I'm going to show you next. So I like the fact that things are light, they're very versatile. So you can use them with just more than one thing, and you have paper and everything, the gold and whatever you want to go with it. Put this over here because I want to listen. Now, once I just showed you too with the modern Christmas, there's actually some gold, some rings that are about this size. I got them. I don't know what I did with them. Imagine that. So I can't show them to you, but I can show you the next set of designer series paper here. So this has some pretty bling here. This one is Elegant Pine Snowflakes. This is what they've called this paper. And it's got this pretty, right? Look how pretty this ribbon is. This is shaded spruce with gold trim. But I really like this. Looky here. So I'm not sure what color they called this. This almost, I was trying to think what color. It's darker than Coastal Cabana. I'm not sure what, trying to think what color that would be offhand. I'd have to look and see. But anyway, it's just real pretty, right? There's our bling to go with it. So let's look at the paper that we've got here. And yes, this is real pretty. Very Christmassy, right? Here's the back side. So it's the same color. These are the same colors. It might even be Lost Lagoon. I don't know, it's just got, to me, it's got a little bit richer blue. Oh, you know what? Pretty Peacock. That would be it. Probably just Pretty Peacock. That would make sense, because Pretty Peacock's got more blue in it than Lost Lagoon. And here's the back side of this with the snowflakes, right? So I don't know. You'll have to let me know what kind of Christmas you like. This just reminds me of just so Christmassy, right? And it has snowflakes here. It's like snowflakes with some little pine leaves is what it reminds me of there, right? Because here's your pine cones with pine leaves shaped in Christmas stars. And the back side here. And then here's another one, right? So many, many choices. I like this too. So it depends, right? Now what I'm going to show you next is something new as well. It's all new, right? So they have this here that is felt. And you get 2 sheets of each. It's called All Seasons Velvet, not felt, it's velvet, velvet. But look how rich that is. Now this is really this is a cherry cobbler. This isn't a bright red. I know on the camera it sort of looks like it's a bright red, but it's not. It's a cherry cobbler. And then we just have your white. And then we have our really rich green here, shaded spruce. Now again, it looks very light on the camera, but it's really not. It's definitely shaded spruce. It's a dark, rich green, right? Those regal colors. All right, and then the last paper I have to show you is this snowflake one here. I was trying to think how many sheets it has in here. I believe there were 8 sheets. It's called Silent Snowfall. And then let's see if we can see that for you. So this is actually embossed 12 by 12 paper. It's got, yeah, there you go. It's got embossed snowflakes throughout the whole thing. All right. So that's what you got there. It's just embossed snowflakes. Yeah. So I see this real pretty. Just like I was showing you, I really envision a Christmas tree in the middle of all that, and some other things as well too. So just a lot of food for thought type of scenarios. And I showed you the trees, and that's all I've gotten so far is the trees, the fine tree trimming that I showed you, the pine trees here. I got this one, and I got this one here because I got several things from the catalog itself. Let's see if I can get the lights off of there. So I didn't really do anything a whole lot yet with, there we go, with the online exclusives as far as stamp sets and dies, but this coordinates so well with the gingerbread stamp set and dies that they have in the annual catalog, right? And I just thought they'd make a cute combo together, so I wanted to go ahead and get that. And then they have the dies here. I'll show you. So see, you can cut out the mitten, you can cut out the where you're putting the decorating, your cookies, you can cut out the dough here, right? There's the mitt. And I like the fact that they have 2 of the gingerbreads, right? So if you want to go stamp a bunch of gingerbreads, you got 2 dies to cut it out. And you also have 2 dies to cut out Santa's hat, right? Let's see if I can get that. I can't get that out. Okay, and then we have 2 candy canes. So you can stamp and do that as well too. So I like that. I like the fact that they do that because sometimes, you know, maybe it doesn't bother you, but when I sit there and do classes, clubs, or even my retreats, right? And I'm going to be die cutting quite a number of things. The more dies I have to be able to cut, the less times I have to go through and make it happen. So there you go. That is it. So we're for the online exclusives. So again, if you didn't catch me live on Thursday, right? I'm just giving you a short, brief review of what is on the online exclusive. So you saw the papers that are coming out online exclusives. I do a paper share. So if you like paper shares, then you need to be on my email list because we'll be soon sending out some information about paper share, and because we'll be ordering on the 3rd, right? And a little bit about a week and a half later, we'll sit there and work on getting them out in the mail. If you haven't gotten a catalog and you'd like a catalog, just private message me here and I'll get a catalog to you. So with that, right, paper shares coming up. So you want to be on the lookout for that. And we're also going to have a Halloween mystery box. So if you aren't, like I said, if you aren't on the newsletter, you want to sign up for the newsletter. It's in the link here, and you just have to click on it. Catch what we did on Wednesday to show you all the new papers and ribbons and the different stamp sets that I got that are coming out with the holiday. See if I can say it. It's the holiday catalog. It's actually the September mini catalog, but we always refer to the holiday catalog, right? Because it's got Thanksgiving in there, it's got Christmas, it's just loaded with all the holiday type stuff, right? So you want to be sure to check it out. For that, I'll say have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and come back on Wednesday when I'm doing my Facebook Live and see what I'm creating on Wednesday for the 16th through the 31st, free class to go. All right? With that, be blessed, have an amazing day, and see you soon. Bye.